Hi Libra, welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. This Basic Bitch welcomes you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. You can comment, like, and share the videos. I so appreciate that. Check the description below and see how to contact me for personal readings. I love contacting you and connecting with you on a personal level, so please contact me. I'm doing a giveaway this month of the Game of Thrones deck. It's a fantastic deck. If you want to be part of the giveaway, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment letting me know. It's such a great deck. If you're new to tarot, I think the characters of this show and this story will help you connect further to understand the meanings, the deeper meanings of the cards. I've never really watched Game of Thrones and I've never read the books, but for some reason, when I opened this deck, I vibed with it. The cards lay down like lovers. It's a wonderful deck. So if you want to be part of the giveaway, subscribe and let me know in the comments. Let's get into it. Moving into September. Libra, we have a new moon landing in Libra on the 28th. Feeling great vibes about it. Let's do Celtic cross messages for you. These are not situational. These are not relationship messages. This is about your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, the integration of all three, and why we bring the situations we do into our lives in order to touch us on a soul level. Okay? So let's get into it for the first week of September. Universe. Your basic bitch here for Libra. For Libra, please. For Libra, those born on Earth between September 23rd and October 22nd. Celtic cross messages for Libra, please. For Libra, their hopes, their fears, their future, what the first week of September looks like. What's driving them, what's crowning them, their past, their present, their future, internal influences, external, what's crossing them or blocking them, helping or hindering, and a final outcome for the first week of September, September 2nd through 7th for Libra, please, universe. Let me see for Libra. For Libra, please. For Libra. They're telling me to shuffle again. They only usually make me shuffle once. I was using the Wild Unknown deck, but it shit the bed and I need to let it rest. This is Celestial Tarot. It's a very Vedic deck, and I really like it. It was time to move to this deck for you, Libra. Here they come. Whoop. Come on now. For Libra. For Libra, please. That's it. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Libra. This is you. This is what's helping or hindering. What's driving you? The past. What's crowning your thoughts? The future. Internal influences that you're bringing to the table, external influences and what others are bringing, hopes and fears, and look out, amethyst, and a final outcome. At the bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles, working towards something, loving this energy with the 3 of Pentacles, really working on your foundation. This is about learning and implementing in a physical way what you've learned. It's about teamwork and collaboration. It's also about being recognized early on in a situation for what you bring to the table. And you're really wanting to build something. This is you wanting to apply your knowledge. You may be doing some collaborating this week, Libra. You might be experiencing some teamwork in some way. You're working on something. I feel you working on something. 8 of Wands. In the past, things might have moved really fast. Coming into September with a lot of ideas, rapid fire, coming in hot, hot, hot. From a distance, from others, or just within you. Fast movement. fast movement. And also coming into September, Four of Cups in reverse, getting over moping about stuff, getting over just wishing and waiting and wanting for something to happen. Libra is ready to act. I love that. Awesome. But that's just the reading within the reading. These are the cards on the table. Let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea. Okay. 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 So, what we've got in the reverse is mutable fire, Prince of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. And right now, this is an energy that's in the reverse for you. What that's telling me is either you're drawing a situation or a person into your life that's this way, or you yourself are embodying it. Even if it's another person, you need to know this is happening because your soul is going to mirror that so that it can learn from it. Right now, Libra is feeling it's got a scattered energy. It wants to build something, but the energy and the passion, it's there, but it's a little scattered. Feeling a little hasty, feeling a little frustrated, wanting something to manifest quickly. It's also a passion project. You're wanting to act, possibly, but in a passionate way. And you want to move fast. You might feel a little frustrated because things aren't moving as quickly as you want, and that's why the energy feels scattered, okay? It's a scattered energy. So what that tells me, Libra, is that you just need to collect yourself and decide that when you have your Knight of Swords moment, when you come charging in with action and communication of any kind, that will be fortuitous for you and logical and direct. And it also can tell me, that you're not willing to act on anything unless you can pour all your passion into it. Libra is waiting for that moment to happen so it can act. What's crossing you right now, what's hindering you is the moon. And this is Cancerian energy. And the moon is about illusion, fear, anxiety, and it's about your subconscious intuition. This might be difficult for Libra right now. Libra is a little anxious about something. The moon doesn't illuminate itself. And we're in a new moon right now. We just had a super moon, and I feel like Libra is really desperately wants to shed light on some situations in its life. And what you need to understand, Libra, is you just need to wait for the moon to become more full. If you feel like there are things around you that you're really needing to go within right now and trust your gut, you might not be trusting your gut in a situation and not allowing for that Cancerian water energy to really take hold. You might be ignoring your intuition in some way, but it's tugging on you and that's crossing you. The reason you don't want to listen to your intuition is because you might not want to know what you see once the moon reveals it. A little anxious, a little fearful, worried about illusions within yourself or other people. It's like Libra desperately wants to understand something. Just wait. Let it unfold. The moon will eventually become full again, and light will be shed onto these things that you might not be able to see right now. You might be ignoring some things within yourself. Again, like I said, the moon here in the upright is not trusting its own intuition. Don't ignore your shit, Libra. Okay, just don't. What we've got, I love Canis Major. I call him the giant doggy in the sky. Look up that constellation and the astrology behind it, and it'll give you a deeper meaning. So what we've got driving you is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Kittens. I'm seeing Eight of Swords a lot. It's driven me to do additional readings. It drove me to do the Black New Supermoon readings for every sign. Right now, Libra is dealing with opening to new perspectives, releasing negative thoughts, facing its inner critic, and first and foremost, the Eight of Swords in reverse is about your self-limiting beliefs. You have self-limiting beliefs right now, Libra. You need to face them, and you know it. It's what's driving you deep inside, wanting to overcome your own limitations and the way you hold yourself back. And I think you're fighting it a little bit. I feel compelled to say, don't worry about what other people are doing or not doing. Listen to your gut, okay? It's correct. When you face your limiting beliefs, this moon will just light up for you, and then you'll be able to shine your sun on things, pass your judgment, make your decisions, and feel resolved and balanced. Okay? This is great that this is what's driving you right now. That need to let go and, move on. Wanting to release negative thoughts and wanting to be open to new perspectives on varying situations in your life. This is my appetite stone. It helps me tell the truth and channel the true messages of what the universe wants me to say, by the way. In the past, moving out of the summer and into the fall, really, here's the sun for some of you. You might have had some really wonderful times this past summer. This is Leo energy in our lives, okay? The moon is the Cancerian. They just reminded me to tell you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is the Prince of Wands or Knight of Wands energy. Eight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Here's this great Leo energy and also fire energy. You might have recently had some fun times, positive, warm, successful, vital, happy times. I'm hearing someone say, God, it was one hell of a summer. And for a lot of you, it really was. Something burned really bright in your life. If it was a person or if it was you, it's a breath of fresh air that comes into your life, makes you laugh, makes you happy. You reflected that energy back. A lot of warmth. It's in the upright. But this sun burns really bright, okay? And we can only sustain this energy for so long. If you felt all these bursting, warm, fiery ideas rushing into your life as a breath of fresh air, that might be why your Knight of Wands is in reverse. You're coming into the fall with all this warmth and energy, and now all of a sudden, you're having a hard time trusting your gut. You're not quite sure what to do with all this energy. This Leo energy might have been great, but that was the past. And we don't know what the future brings. Sure, you want to bring this energy into your life with you, though, but that definitely was your past with the situation, with specific people, even with yourself. Over the summer, you were positive. You were positive. That's great that that was in your past. I love that. What's crowning you is the constellation Orion, Four of Pentacles. What you're thinking about right now, and this is so smart because Libras can be a little flighty, a little airy, but they're smart. And Four of Pentacles, what you're really thinking about right now, this is a little miserly, and that's not bad. Right now, you're thinking about security. You need to conserve your resources. You're thinking about saving money. You're thinking that resources might be scarce, and you're feeling the need to control. Maybe control things on a pentacles level, literally your time, your money, your resources, whatever you consider currency. Four of Pentacles holds it in real tight, pulls it in tight, and it's careful about what it doles out to others. Moving into the first week of September, saying, hey, I don't have a lot of pentacles to give right now. I need to control all of my resources. You may find yourself withholding from others in certain situations. I've always found that the Four of Pentacles is a smart energy to be in. You have your reasons, and that's what's crowning you right now. If you feel the need to withhold, if that helps you get over these limiting beliefs and helps you focus this Knight of Wands energy a little bit more and makes it less scattered, do what you got to do. In the future, moving forward, we've got this Queen of Pentacles what is this? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. And what that tells me is you're moving towards financial independence, self care, but you may also face in the future coming up a work and home conflict. You need to be aware of that. Do not allow yourself or others to control you with money or time or resources in any way. Okay, kittens, you're going to move towards a place of financial independence and self care. Situations in your life may, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is often considered in a very negative way. If you get yourself into situations where you experience the shadow side of the Queen of Pentacles, like misuses of power, maybe like in a super situational way, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be a little sensual, a little manipulative with people, using sex as currency, maybe. That is not what this is about. Those are situations. And what those situations do is force you to go within and look at your own self, taking care of yourself and being independent. But you may also face a work home conflict that's coming for you. And I feel it's coming soon, this work home conflict. Look at your schedule a little bit more. Think about what you're investing in, okay? Think about what you're investing in. That's moving forward for you. I feel the need to come back and revisit that possibly. I will, possibly, if we have time. What you're bringing to the table right now is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Not surprising with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is maybe right now you're lacking some long-term vision and you're looking for like the Seven of Pentacles is about limited success and reward. And that happens when you're impatient, when you're not willing to be patient and allow others around you, situations around you, or you yourself to, if you're not willing to put in the time and energy and work required to make a garden grow, it's not going to grow. What you're bringing to the table right now is a little bit of impatience, Libra. And that's why that energy is so hasty. That Knight of Wands energy in reverse is also like lacking direction. You might just be feeling a little impatient right now, no longer willing to put time and investment into a part of your life. Like if it's a relationship or, a job or school or anything, not really focusing on the long-term view right now, not thinking about sustainable results. Be real with yourself, Libra. If you want something to grow, you have to invest in it. You have to persevere. It could also mean that you just don't want to look at a long-term investment in a relationship, in a situation, or that's being imposed upon you and you're frustrated by it. You need to look at have a long-term vision for whatever you're working on right now. If you don't, you're going to have limited success and you're going to have limited reward. The Seven of Pentacles card is what I call the get rich quick card. That's not how it works. Manifestation's a verb and it takes time and patience, okay? So be patient. You're being impatient in some parts of your life right now. External forces that I'm seeing in your life, Prince of Cups. So this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's cups. It's relationship stuff. So in a very literal sense, something I call the Knight of Cups the Romeo card. Trying not to be situational, but I feel the need to mention it. There might have been a situation in your life where you either did or you didn't want someone to offer you a cup of love. It's in the reverse. Others in your life might not be pouring into you with that cup the way you want it to. You need to know why that's happening. Sometimes these folks have an overactive imagination. Sometimes they're unrealistic. Sometimes they're jealous. And sometimes they're moody. It could be some Cancerian energy or some Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. The water signs can be moody. They can be jealous. Somebody might have been unrealistic with you in some way and said, I'm not going to pour on love to you, but I want something from you anyways. That's unrealistic, right? Or maybe others in your life are having an overactive imagination, and that's why they don't want to pour this love into you. Because the Knight of Cups in the upright is creative, romantic, charming. It's beautiful, it's imaginative, and it acts with love. Something in your life might not be pouring into you the way you want it to. You need to know on a deep soul level that's why. Okay? If someone's not giving you the love they want, maybe it's because they didn't realize that you needed love and they had expectations of you that were unrealistic. It could also mean that others are pouring on a whole lot of love, but you're not seeing grounded pentacles, you're not seeing action, you're not seeing passion, or you might be seeing too much. You know, Knight of Wands in reverse is too much passion without enough love, lacking temperance. This doesn't necessarily serve you, okay? You need to focus on a long-term goal. Watch for this energy in your life, okay? Hopes and fears is Queen of Cups. Gosh, lots of emotion here, Libra. You are hoping for something that's emotionally stable to come into your life. You are wanting to be more compassionate, more caring, more in flow. In order to get that, let go of any codependency, let go of like not trusting your inner feelings. You're wanting this to come towards you, or you're wanting to embody it. You're hoping that you have enough to give, and you may be wanting it to come into your life. Before you can expect it to come into your life, you have to embody it. Be the compassion that you want in your life. Be the caring energy that you want in your life. Be emotionally stable. Allow for that Libra intuitive flow. You're hoping that you can be in flow moving forward this week. You're hoping that you have an opportunity, I'm hearing, to be this Queen of Cups. You can be that with yourself and those closest to you. Moving towards the end of the week, you're going to have a Six of Swords moment. Six of Swords sometimes travels. Six of Swords is about transition. It's about change. It's about releasing baggage. And it's about a rite of passage. You're going to move calmly through still waters, away from stress, away from drama, away from things that don't serve you. I love that, Libra. Love that. And don't resist it. Don't resist the change. It's in the upright. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. And make sure with this Queen of Pentacles that you really continue to focus on independence, because that's what universe wants you to do. Let's get some guided messages from the oracles of light, my divine feminine oracles and angels out in the universe. Oracles of light for Libra, please. For Libra, messages of advice and direction for Libra for the first week of September. For Libra, you're telling me to shuffle. Your guides are kind of bossy today, and I kind of like it. For Libra, thank you. Thank you, oracles of light. I love your energy so much. Okay. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing a threshold. Right now, what they're telling you, Libra, is whatever situations you're going through in your life, you know, these were all soul messages and kind of abstract. It's hard to connect with that. What they're telling you is whatever you're going through right now, it's a rite of passage, and you're crossing a threshold coming into this week, Libra. That's good. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. That's beautiful. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry, I wanted to read again about it because this was one I hadn't remembered. Libra, don't ignore this. You are being called right now to walk a path of devotion that sees and creates beauty and harmony wherever it goes. The rose is a symbol of the heart and the sacred geometry of life, and that the way the heart is part of that. You're really being called to notice the beauty around you. It will get you into your heart and help you balance out your passion, in particular in nature. It's wanting you to listen to the whispers of the earth. You need to spend more time outdoors um, because the earth is constantly whispering to us. You need to spend time admiring her creations a little bit more, and you're being just called to take a little bit more time to notice the beauty that exists all around you and to contribute to it. You need to surround yourself with beautiful things right now. And every time you devote your time to a creative beauty, you're going to harmonize the planet and yourself a little more, and the shift in your vibration will be helped. That's a clue as to how you can get into this Queen of Cups energy. They're telling you to spend time outside and connect with nature. Don't ignore that. It'll help you keep this full cup that's heavy full, and it'll give you the strength to hold it. Priestess, mystic, and teacher. Find the priestess within you. And when you connect to the beauty of nature and you're a little bit more devoted, you may need to find a teacher right now or be a teacher for someone else. And it's a sisterhood. So you need to connect to others as well. Get outside. I'm feeling it, and I don't know why. It's a mysterious feeling. They're just telling me to tell you to do it. It's important for whatever reason. Like take a road trip. I just heard that. Take a road trip and look at how beautiful the world is around you. It's going to help you feel more grounded and connected. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust the path that you're on right now. They want you to know that it's leading you to this. You're on your way there right now. Trust your path. You are supported. This has been coming out a lot. Trust your niggle. A niggle is this deep-seated intuitive feeling. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? You're having a moon moment here, okay? Where you're having you're ignoring your intuition about something. You're having some fear and anxiety, and it's about your subconscious intuition. You feel as though there's some illusion at play in your life that may or may not be true. The oracles of light are telling you to trust the niggle. The niggle is that nagging feeling. They're just saying, you're not wrong. The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Right now, you might be experiencing these moments where you're drawing some others into your life in a moment of gathering. It's all coming together for you, either here on the planet or out in the ether. Your soul tribe is around you, okay? You might be running into people having some strange coincidences, and it's intuitively making you feel like, oh, these things are coming together. Things are lining up. I'm being invited to have this rite of passage, trust my intuition, trust your path. It's a great gathering and a coming together of all this intuition, and it's about your soul tribe. Spend time with your soul tribe here on earth and let your own guides guide you. Get close to them, get comfy with them in meditation. Talk to your soul tribe here on the planet and out in the ether when you pray and meditate. They're coming for you and they want to help you. All right, Libra, that's the tea moving into September. Okay, moving into September. Release that baggage. Allow yourself to be compassionate. Make sure moving forward into September that you're balanced with your work and your home life. Okay, that's super important. And hold on to your pentacles here. Okay, hold on to your pentacles, your time, your money. Be careful with your resources. Let go of those limiting beliefs. And this awesome, powerful Knight of Wands energy that's just bursting to act. It's just a little you need a little bit more direction moving into September, okay? You'll get there. You'll get there. That passion will come out. I will see you guys in a couple weeks for your Celtic Cross message. This weekend, look for love messages. I love you, Libra. I'm a Libra and I ground out when I do my own readings. I'm going to go back and watch now and see if any of it resonates with me. Sometimes my messages don't, sometimes they do. But I hope this message resonates with you. I'll be listening to Universe for you, okay? I'll see you next time.